France just got outplayed by Russia in Africa. Yep, you heard it correctly. For over 50 years, France has been running the uranium mines in Niger. But now it seems as though that is being threatened because Moscow has swooped in with promises of a nuclear power project. So France has been running these mines for over 50 years, and how this would really work is that Niger would dig out the uranium, send it over to be processed for nuclear reactors all the way in Normandy for France, and then in return they'd get imported electricity and coal, which does not sound like a fair deal. And it seems as though the Nigerian junta definitely agreed, because just in June they nationalized all the French-run mines, which means that that is all under their control now. And so it is in this vacuum that Moscow has swooped in with the promises of more than just mining, more than just taking over these mines, but also the promise of a nuclear power project. And what would this entail exactly? Well, it would entail training local engineers. It would also entail even the supply of medical applications of nuclear technology. And if this actually does turn out to be successful, it would be the first nuclear power project in West Africa's region. And this is obviously a big deal because now Nigeria is being included in the conversation, not just as suppliers of raw material, but also as partners in the conversation about where those raw materials go and also how they benefit the locals. Now, Imuraran is one of the largest uranium deposits, and that's still under Nigerian rule, especially because France has no access to it. Also, there are 1,400 tons of yellow cake uranium piled up in Niger. Paris has no access to it at all. And now the question then beckons, what exactly is going to be on the line? Now, firstly, we know it's going to take billions of dollars. It's also going to take a number of years. But also erecting this nuclear power project in this region is a bit tense, especially given that it is considered quite hostile globally. And so now we have to beckon the question, is it worth it to put all this work in for a region that ultimately it may not be as successful in? But that's not even the point of this. The real point and question is, what do you think about this new outfit and this new thing that Russia's got going on? Because their Minister of Energy, Sergei Tivlev, specifically said, we must create an entire system for the development of peaceful atomic energy in Niger. Now, it sounds fancy and nice and all, but I don't know what you guys think. Could this be post-colonialism? Could this be colonialism specifically? Just dress up in a cute suit. I would love to hear what you have to say, so please do drop your comments at www.thevoiceofafrica.com for stories that actually do matter.